Hi students, I am Prakash, Academic Advisor, Masterminds. Everybody knows that ICAI has released the admit cards of all the students in their website. Now it's students' turn to download and take printout of the same. But after once they are released by ICAI, several students are raising various doubts with respect to admit cards, and some students are even facing some issues with respect to admit cards. So in this short video, I am going to give clarification with respect to various doubts being raised by students with respect to admit cards released by ICAI. First of all, you need to open the website icaexam.icai.org. So this is the website icaexam.icai.org. This is the website name. This is called URL. You need to first enter that URL and you need to give your login credentials. Once you give your login credentials, this is the page that is going to get opened. So here you can see that in the top right corner, you can see three options. One is apply online for foundation. This is outdated. This is no more useful. Opt out of November 2020 exam. If some students want to opt out from the examination, then they need to click this. Of course, it is going to start from 7th November only, but not now. Admit card November 2020 exam. So this is the option we need to check. So we need to download the admit card related to November 2020 examination. Here some useful information has been provided to the students. So students are advised to check this information once. So here they have provided the helpline email IDs. In case of any need, students need to email their problem to the below given email addresses. That's why students need to read this information once. Now, with respect to admit card, so we need to click this option. Before that, I would like to request that please don't open this website in your mobile phones. So either you open this website either in a laptop or a desktop. So, but please don't open this particular website. So for browsing using a mobile phone, you may not get all the options properly. On the other hand, anyhow, we need to take printout of the hall ticket. That's why we need a printer. So you cannot attach a printer to your mobile phone. That's why obviously you need to browse the same using a laptop or a desktop. If you don't have one, then you can go to the nearest internet center and do all the necessary activities there. Now let us see how the admit card is going to look like. So admit card, click the view button. Admit card is being generated now. So dear student, your admit card is ready for printing. Details are, so exam foundation November 2020, registration number, download number 2. That means the student has already downloaded the admit card once. Click continue button only when your printer is ready. You have the option of downloading the admit card maximum 3 times. That means a student can download the admit card for a maximum of 3 times only. And wait. So whenever admit card appears on the screen, save it or take a printout. So either the student can save the admit card or he can take the printout of the same. Please contact ICAI for any problem. So this is the information available on the screen. After that, click continue. That means it's clearly given that a student can download the admit card only for 3 times. Now after that, candidates must ensure to carry the following items only inside the exam hall. So student is allowed to take only the following items into the examination hall. In case the candidate is a minor, this is a very important point. In case the candidate is a minor, this undertaking has to be filled up and an undertaking with the signature of his or her parents or guardian in advance before reaching the center, except candidate signature which has to be done in the presence of invigilator. Let us see how this will look like. This is what the undertaking to be given by a minor student. This is not required for remaining students. This undertaking is required for minor students only. Undertaking by the student in case of minor. So I, that is student name, born on, that is date of birth, registration number, roll number. So do hereby declare the following: that I have read the guidelines for candidates pertaining to COVID-19 pandemic hosted on ICA.org under the guidelines for examination centers, examination functionaries and candidates for November 2020 in wake of ongoing pandemic novel coronavirus. So here the student is giving an undertaking that the student has already followed all the guidelines with respect to examination. Everybody is aware that CA Institute has already released SOPs with respect to examination. Now the CA Institute is expecting the student to give an undertaking that the student has already gone through the SOPs. I am appearing in this examination with the consent and permission of my parents or guardian as attested below. So here student is saying that he is writing the exam as per the with the permission of his parents or guardian. Signature of the parent or guardian. Here parent or guardian has to put the signature. Name of the parent or guardian. Mobile number of the parent or guardian. Candidate signature. Candidate signature, that is student signature, shall be affixed in the presence of invigilator only. That means all other details shall be filled by the student, and the last detail, that is candidate signature, shall be affixed in front of the invigilator. The above undertaking has to be filled up in advance before reaching the center, except the candidate signature, which has to be done in the presence of invigilator. That means student has to fill all the details except the student signature, and student signature has to be given in front of the invigilator. This is what the undertaking required to be given by a minor. If you are not a minor, it's not required. So you take the printout of that format, fill all the details, go to the examination hall, and you need to surrender the same, surrender the undertaking to the invigilator. I do hereby declare that I am appearing for November 2020 exams on my own free will. So that means it's a clear-cut indication that there is no pressure on me from anyone, even opt-out facility is also given. So I am writing this exam on my own will. I have read the guidelines for candidates, that is, as I have already told, CA Institute has already released the SOPs. Now CA Institute is expecting all the students to go through those SOPs. So now you need to take, I have read and understood the above and undertake to abide by the same. After that, continue. Now the admit card is ready. So admit card may run into 5 to 6 pages, but what is required to be taken to the examination hall is first 2 pages only. If you want, you can take the printout of all the 6 pages and take it to the examination hall, but actually what is required is the first 2 pages only. Sir, can we take printout first page on one side and second page on the back side? Yes, you can, no issue at all. So, but what is required to be taken to the examination hall is the first 2 pages only. But what I recommend to all the students is, you please go through the remaining pages also at least once, because earlier examinations are different and this examination is entirely different. That's why I expect all the students to go through the complete information given in these 6 pages admit card in a clear-cut manner and thoroughly understand what is given in this document, that is admit card. So after that, print option. Since my printer is not connected, so here I am selecting an option called save as PDF. Save as PDF. So after that, click the option save. So it will be saved in your computer. So in this manner, if you connect a printer, you can take the printout of the admit card. If you have not connected the printer, then you can download the same. So I recommend all the students, even if you take printout of the admit card, you better keep the soft copy with you. If possible, take a soft copy to the examination hall. That means load this file of admit card, so in your parent mobile number, because you are not supposed to carry mobile to the examination hall. In your parent mobile number, load this in your parent mobile number, who is going to accompany you to the examination hall, so that even if physical copy is lost, you can at least show this admit card to the invigilator. Now, so the first point is already covered, that is how to download the admit card. If print option does not appear on your screen, then first save the admit card and then take printout of the same. Because since this is a browser based, so in each browser the way content is going to appear may differ. That's why, so this admit card may look to be different in different web browsers. That's why, my dear students, if print option does not appear on your screen, then then save the admit card and take the printout later on. So let us see the declaration to be accepted by all the students. That's what I have shown. I have shown you the declaration to be given by all the students. So let us see the declaration to be given by minor students. So minor student need to give one more declaration, which I have already shown and explained. Students can download the admit card for only 3 times. This has to be remembered by the students. That's why better to save the admit card in your computer, so that even if in future if you want, you can take any number of printouts. With respect to opt-out is not yet open right now. As already told by CA Institute, opt-out facility will be given till the completion of the examination cycle. Opt-out will open on 7th November. Students need to understand that downloading admit card does not mean you are not eligible to opt-out. That means even if you download the admit card, later on you can do opt-out. Several students are in a dilemma. If I once download the admit card, I will not be able to opt-out. No, there is no such condition. Unless it is unavoidable, don't opt out from the exam. That means you try your level best sincerely to appear for the exam. I still remember several YouTubers spreading various types of rumors with respect to examinations. So some YouTubers even spread some rumors that CA Institute doesn't have examination centers. So based on believing those rumors, some students have even made calls and messages to me, so asking whether CA examinations will be held or not. I think by this time all the doubts of the students are clarified, because CA Institute has officially released the admit cards of all the students. If there are no sufficient number of examination centers, how can they release the admit cards? Now it's turn of the students now to focus well on their preparation. So I recommend and I request all the students to write the exam irrespective of the challenges you face, unless it is unavoidable. If it is unavoidable, you go to the opt-out facility. Otherwise, it's better to write the exam. Will school's reopening date have any impact on the exams? I don't think so, because earlier NEET and JEE examinations were conducted. On those days, in no single state schools were opened. Even then schools were taken and examinations were conducted. So even if schools are not opened, examination centers may get opened. That means schools may get opened just for the sake of conducting examinations. So there is no correlation between schools reopening date and conducting the examination. Will November exams be postponed again? Based on the environment prevailing right now, it seems that examinations will be held as per the schedule. At maximum, if in some few states, if government is going to declare the lockdown, for example, in Delhi, the number of cases are rising like anything. So Delhi government may take a decision to declare lockdown for a few days. In such kind of scenarios, CA Institute may postpone the examinations in those regions only, rather than on pan-India basis. CA Institute may postpone the examinations in those regions only. So you need to check the following aspects after downloading the admit card. Check whether your name is correctly printed or not. Check whether your photograph is printed and it is correctly printed or not. Check whether your signature is present or not. Check the examination center details. You need to check all these details. What to do if photo and or signature are not appearing on the admit card? Please remember, it's mandatory that admit card must consist of photo as well as signature of the student, and it must be correct. If photo is not appearing on the admit card, or signature is not appearing on the admit card, or If photo as well as signature are not appearing on the admit card, then you need to follow the following procedure. You take printout of the admit card as usually, affix your photograph. If signature is not there, affix your signature, and after that you need to get it attested by a member of CA Institute, that is a qualified chartered accountant, and that person, that means the member, has to give his signature and has also give his stamp, membership stamp against his signature. This is called attestation. So you affix your photograph, you affix your signature and get it attested through a member of ICAI, and carry the same along with a Xerox copy to the examination hall. Along with that, you need to take one more copy of passport size photograph which you are going to affix on the admit card and go to the examination hall. You need to surrender the you need to surrender the original attested copy of the admit card along with another passport photograph to the invigilator, and you need to keep the Xerox copy with you. So every student needs to follow this procedure if photo and or signature are not present on the admit card. What do you do? What you need to do if you find any mistakes in the admit card? CA Institute has provided helpline mail IDs for IPCE exams, that is IPCC or CA Inter students, old syllabus or new syllabus. This is the mail ID. You need to put a mail. So whatever your complaint is there, you draft a mail and send it to this mail ID. If possible, attach your admit card also so that they can clearly understand the complaint. With respect to final old and new syllabus students, here is the mail ID you need to send the mail. As far as foundation students are concerned, here is the mail ID to which students need to send their mail. final_exam_helpline@ica.in. foundation_exam_helpline@ica.in. So this is what the students are raising the doubts, and here are the clarifications. I hope that I am able to clarify the doubts of majority number of students. All the best.